video guide that will assist you in making your way around the Smarters application. What I would like to do is, a couple of things I will go over is the live TV, the EPG view, how to make your way around the channels, change channels, set your favorites, shows you how to navigate through the groups, navigate through the movie channels, TV channels, multi-screen, and parental control. Let's get started, shall we? Clicking on live TV. Here we have all of our groups. Well, quite a lot of them actually. So if you notice all the groups, see, the beautiful thing about this is the cable companies, they just love to throw all the channels into one group, and you just always know that the sports are maybe in the 500s, you know, children's channels maybe in the 300s, movie channels in the 200s. So you always got to scroll down at least 100 plus channels just to get to this section that you're interested in. So the whole concept for this is to put everything in the group to make it much easier for you to locate a channel. So let's get started. And I'm gonna just start here with USA Entertainment.
Ladies literally laying in the lane of traffic, and the cars are just consistently driving by. There's just one elderly gentleman that stopped to help her, and lucky the firemen were there. But this thing goes from a simple traffic.
And if you notice at the bottom right hand corner, it says TV Guide info not found for this channel. Make sure you have installed EPG on the home screen, and I'll show you how to do that to get your TV Guide to show up. So I can just switch between the channels. I'm in USA Entertainment and just going around. Now let's just say if I want to be able to watch the channel in full screen. Whatever channel that I have playing, you will notice it by the green play arrow right next to the channel. I just select the channel again. Now I'm at full screen. Now that I am in the channel, I can easily go to the next channel through up or down. Oh, now I'm at Animal Planet. Up again.
That man said that if
just like that. Now if I want to be able to get back to where the list of channels are, just click back on my remote and I am back here. That's how you make your way around the channels. Now if you want to be able to set a channel as a favorite, all you need to do is just say you find a channel. So like crime and investigation, one of my wife's favorites. I just click it, hold the channel, and then this little draw gonna pop up, add the favorites. And there you have it, it's a little star right next to it. Let's go to another one. FX, pretty good movies. Click it, hold it. Or you can press the menu button. You have options. Excuse me. Just press and hold it. Add the favorites. Another channel added to the favorites. Now when you go back out to the groups, now you got your favorite section, which is here at the top right. And look at that. I don't have to search between all those channels just to find what I want to look, what I'm always interested in.
My mother and father called me Vernon Wayne Howard.
Now you see how to make your way through the groups. Now I'm going to show you another way to make your way around the groups. You in USA Entertainment. Once again. Now if you notice at the top it says USA Entertainment, and at the same time it has arrows on both sides of it. You go left or right. So if I press right on my controller, it's going to get me into the movie channel. So I press right again, USA Documentary. If I want to go back to the previous group, press left and it take me back to movie channels. Look at that. That's pretty nice.
That's why Norton and LifeLock are now one, combining device security, VPN for online privacy, and LifeLock identity theft protection, backed by $1 million protection package. Get all-in-one protection on Norton.
Just like that, people. Now I'm going to show you the beauty of all this. Another thing, that's live TV. Now remember I told you about the TV guide. It gave you the message at the bottom right and it says install the EPG from the home screen. This is the one that you want to come to. You click it and it'll install the EPG. Click that. It's going to install. And I'm going to show you something else that's pretty nice as well. Because now that once you install the EPG, you're within the EPG section, this is a more familiar look for all the first time customers. Because it's showing you the guide with the small screen of a TV channel at the top. And this right here, depending on the size of how many channels that you have, the time would differ based off how long it's going to take between downloading and insert the TV guide. And this service right here that I'm using has 9,000 plus channels, so it's going to take a bit of time. Once again, USA Entertainment. I find it easier than for me to click that. Look at that. Just like that. Choose another group.
What time?
Now that you install the EPG, you can go back here. Click on Live TV. Now when I go into here, now I have a TV guide.
The horse, a 30-year-old stallion named Sonny, is airlifted to safety and carefully lowered back to his home.
As for the movies, now it's always great to have a service that has movies included, because it's much better than trying to run around and use the cinema, the TV Zion, where you got to surf between millions of links just to try to play a movie. And then once the movie plays, you realize that wasn't the movie that was being advertised. The camera quality, the video quality is horrible. This right here, you just, for the most part, you find what you want to look for. You click it and just click play. Just like that. Even got trailers. You can add it to your favorites. Now when it comes to TV shows, same concept. Let's just say war. Look at that. Choose between your episodes. That's season 1. I never heard of this, so I guess I never heard of this New Worlds before, but you can choose between the seasons. Let me go to something that maybe have more seasons. Look at that. Same concept. Click it. It's automatically going to play. It shows you all that. So now let me show you the multi-screen. Click here to add a channel. Say if I want to add to the first screen. Now this is solely dependent on how many connections are allowed on your service. So if your service only have one connection service that you're actually paying for, this is not going to do you any good coming to use multi-screen, because you're not going to be able to add multiple screens. Look at that, and I can add another one over here. And please forgive me, my internet is just not working all that great today. Look at that. And that's how you do multi-screen. Now, you can click on the channel and you can bring it in full screen.
And so I think you just have said.
Now to set parental controls on an account, let's just say if you got adult channels or you got channels that you don't want your kids to be looking at, or let's say a group, come to the settings and parental controls. And I just set a password. So I put all zeros. Click save. Now it brings me here. Now I can suffer between live TV categories, movies, series. So let's just say for live categories, I don't think it'd be. I want to block this. I don't need my kids looking at that. I want to lock that, lock that, lock that. And just say over here, if I don't want the kids to look at crime movies. Don't want nobody to come and be afraid. No thriller, no horror movies. Series. And now talk. I just did that just for an example. So I'll go ahead and click back. Go back to the live TV channels. Remember, I took adults out. And another thing people like to use that for is to, if you got groups of channels you're not interested in watching, just go to the parental control, put a lock on it, it won't even show up, so you won't have to worry about looking at all those groups of channels you're not interested in. And there you have it. The navigation and the tutorial, the guide on how to use Smarters.